Welcome to another exciting episode of the Neville Goddard Podcast. My name is Mr. 2020, and today I just got an email from Tom, who is on day 49 of Manifesting Mastery, and he's got a problem. And it's a good kind of problem to have. You are going to love this. And notice how we arrive at the solution, because the solution is never what you think, and you can't figure it out. Let's dive in to the Neville Goddard Podcast. So Tom writes, he says, "Hey, TT and V, I hope you two are doing fantastic." So this happened. I had a second interview with the studio I mentioned that might now hire me. And out of the blue, literally the same day, this investor gets back to me and keeps poking at me to figure out whether or not to invest in me and finance my computer game project. Life is weird, man. Months and years pass by and nothing. Then all of a sudden, everyone comes out of the woodwork. Strange how this works. Side note, session 49, ManifestingMasteryCourse.com. You're getting it. Meanwhile, Tom says, might end up having to choose between these two things. What a problem to have. And the only thing I can think about is to do whichever feels right without ever thinking it. What would you do? I really appreciate all that you do. You two are miracle workers. Much love, Tom from Stockholm. All right, Tom, let's dive in. Ready? Accomplished and satisfied. Remember, everything that you do and all that befalls you comes from your state. Day 49, this is what we expect. This kind of fun, because here's what happens. You're a different person than you were 49 days ago. And now you get to play differently. You've got these individual wishes. You've got dreams coming true right now. And literally it feels like you got to pick between the two. And here's the cool thing. All that you do and all that befalls you comes from your state. And so what I'm going to suggest is something that sounds really weird the first time you hear it, but really cool when you try it. And that is, I want you to surrender to the feelings of accomplished and satisfied. I really want you to explore accomplished and satisfied. And I want you to surrender to those two feelings. Now, if you want to grab that little Secret of Surrender pack for $27, that'll give you some gold. It'll give you just a nice little power burst right now. That's the Secret of Surrender. It's at NevilleGoddardStore.com. But let's just dive into it a little bit here for you, because when you surrender, and this is important, you don't will it to happen, you don't force it to happen, you surrender to the experience of accomplished and satisfied. You'll find out what it is that you're accomplished and satisfied with and about. So we just chunk up a little bit and we explore what's the level that I can surrender to. And we let that lead, because when you find the level you can surrender to, and you let that lead, you'll get why Neville says free will ends. You don't have free will in most areas of your life. And I know some people go nuts when they hear that. I found that to be a major relief, because Neville Goddard says you have the free will to choose the state. You have the free will to choose the state. And once you choose the state determines what you do and what befalls you. I'll send you a link to a goody quote on that. And the big thing, I'll give you one more tiny bit here. This is really good. This is how I also do my Joseph Goddards with Joseph Goddard to the max. The first thing that I imagine before I get out of bed in the morning, I'm already imagining going to bed feeling accomplished and satisfied. Because a lot of people, they wake up hoping to make it through the day, hoping that they survive, hoping that nothing bad happens, looking forward to crawling under the covers at night. I wake up in the morning. My first Joseph Goddard is I imagine my head on the pillow at that night, that specific night, feeling accomplished and feeling satisfied. And then I do my other Joseph Goddards. So let that give to you. Chunk up, play at that level of accomplished and satisfied. If you want some goodies to go along with that to give you a power boost, we've got The Secret of Surrender. That's at NevilleGoddardStore.com. And we also have Joseph Goddard to the Max. And you can get that too at NevilleGoddardStore.com. Tom, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate you letting me share this and offering you some cool guidance, because this is going to rock your world, my friend. And it's a pleasure to get to know you. Day 49. Oh my God, what do we got? We got 41 more lessons to go. I'll imagine the adventures we're going to have. Have a great day, Tom, and we'll see you in ManifestingMasteryCourse.com. I know, crass commercials, but this is why I get to imagine lovingly for you. I get to share in your dance. And so, what I want you to do right now, Tom, if you're listening, anyone else, we're going to go into the silence, and I want you to explore the feelings of accomplished and satisfied as we right now go into the silence. Accomplished and satisfied. Thank you for listening. Dive deeper, soar higher. See ya.